Steph Curry to me is a player I've never seen before.
You said Steph Curry changed the face of basketball itself. That's what the game is, and that's kind of the Steph Curry effect. Talk to the...
Steph Curry is messing the game up. I'm on the internet now, I see a bunch of little kids dribbling, shooting 100-footers.
To get warm, to start the game.
But he's doing something for them, he's giving them a chance. I've played against the best, beat the best. I've only seen something like this one time. You know, growing up, you see big guards, Magic Johnson, Big O, guys like that. When I was playing, big guards.
Why do you think that your name is not brought up in conversations as like, you know, some of the top, you know, based on what you did in the league? Because you were dropping 50, 60, like Curry and them has been doing, but nobody really thinks about that. Do you think it's because they didn't watch? Or you were in a market where people didn't see you, or you feel like your career was cut short because of injury?
The cut short part, but I think success, winning comes with, you know, so
you were putting up the numbers, but you weren't winning.
I wasn't winning, so it was still this, he has a lot of numbers, but there's no, so what ends up happening is, I said, I opened the market for the Currys, the Dames, the Westbrook style of that point guard being a dominant scorer, but Curry established it because he won. He won being a scoring guard first. And the fact that he won, it became, all right, this is not just a hybrid player, this is a point guard, and we're gonna put this point guard numbers up against passing numbers. So now, you know, now someone like Steph, his numbers trumps in the scoring categories and all these categories over all these point guards who wasn't scoring and they were just trying to get the team involved. So like I seen something today that said Curry is king of the turnaround.
You know, Steph, it probably is the most influential player when it comes to little people.
Yes. Nobody running the lane. Everybody stopping at the three-point line.
That's crazy. I mean, I coach AAU, like I coach the Twins, you know what I mean? And like I said, it's from the time they warm up, they're shooting it from like the out of bounds line instead of like hitting layups and everything. And that's literally the effect. And the whole team shoots threes now. You know what I mean? So that's kind of just the way the game is moved. So I understand, like you said, giving little people a chance is what Steph's doing and giving them hope. But at the same time, like you said, there's a reason why Steph is so great, because he makes a lot of them motherfucking shots he takes.
He makes a lot.
You know what I mean? The other people don't make as many.
And I used to hate on him early on in his career, but he ain't gonna make that. But he kept proving me wrong. That's why he's my best player. And Steph is my favorite player because, again, this is something I've never seen before. And when he first came in, I hated on him.
Did you really?
I'm the guy that's sitting on the couch, and when he goes to the corner and he throws it up, no way that goes in. And it goes in. And then, you know, I wait, he ain't gonna make this one either. And then finally he earned my respect, and he's my favorite player. I like being proved wrong.
Yeah.
So my message to these young cats, when I say something, prove me wrong.
Yeah, take it as a challenge.
What kind of was going on there?
Wasn't executing well. Was taking care of the ball. There was a lot of shots that we usually make that we wasn't able to make them. Our transition defense wasn't as good. We didn't rebound the ball. We had like 9 offensive rebounds, which we knew coming to this game that they're gonna do that. Well, we just had bad first quarter, bad. Not a bad, the average second quarter that put us like really behind in the game, and but at the end of the day, I gotta commend my teammates for not giving up and fighting through the whole game and trying to come back to the game. And we had chances that we got close, but the ball did not go our way. But at the end of the day, obviously we had the bad first half that put us behind for the whole game, and we were chasing the whole game. They were playing good, they were making shots, they were getting the paint, shooting floaters, they was rebounding the ball, they made a couple threes, they removed the ball, they were playing good, so we had a couple chances to get back in the game, but we didn't take advantage of it.
I know you wanted to make the right play for the team. Did you get a feel though that the right play score points, right? To keep the team connected.
I was just trying to be aggressive as much as I can. I believe, and I know that when I'm aggressive, I can make the right play, I can make the right pass, I can get in the paint. I can just draw a lot of crowd, a lot of attention, and then I just let my instincts take over and make the right pass. When I'm looking to pass, that's when things is just not clicking. But for me, I was just trying to be aggressive. I was just trying to, do anything to spark energy for the team, and from defense, from offense, from passing ball, from anything I could, just to give the team a little bit of energy, and maybe we can, get back to the game. So that was my mindset. Obviously, when Chris is playing, it's the game is a lot easier for everybody. We know that he's gonna have the ball a lot in his hand. He's gonna make a lot of decisions. He's gonna make shots. Like, he's one of our ball handlers. He's one of our decision makers. He's one of the guys that down the stretch, like when we need the shot, he's going.
First All-Star appearance. You got the most votes of any Milwaukee Bucks player in history. I just wonder what your emotions are like when you heard that you got 1.6 million votes.
No, it was crazy. First of all, I want to thank everybody that voted for me, the fans in Milwaukee, fans here in the US, so fans around the world. It was crazy. I never expect to have 1,600,000 votes. But yeah, I want to thank them really much.
What are your hopes for Sunday's game going out in that starting lineup?
I'm just going to try to have fun, try to go through the experience and live the moment. Being able to be next to these great players like Curry, LeBron, DeMar DeRozan, Jimmy Butler, and all the rest. It's great. It's a learning process. So I just want to be the student of the game and learn as much as possible as I can.
Now, it's been about a year since Jason gave you the ball.
Yeah.
So what's the next step in your evolution as the guy who has the ball most of the time?
I think the next step is just being a little bit more vocal, try to put my team in the right spot on the floor, and just keep making plays. I know there going to be some good stretches or some bad stretches as a team and as a player, but just want to play through that and try to be mentally tough and just make plays for my teammates.
I know it's got Jabari going down is a huge blow for you guys. Just when you get Chris back,
Yes.
How do you adjust to that going forward?
Losing Jabari, it's tough. He's one of our best players. I hope the best out of Jabari Parker. But we got a great player back, and the guys are stepping up, like Mike Beasley, Mirza Teletovic. So I think we're playing great basketball right now. We move the ball really well. We're just playing tough. We're playing to win, and we're playing for Jabari too.
Yeah. As you guys go down the stretch, you're in the race, you're trying to get back into the playoffs. What has to happen for you guys to kind of make that step to get there?
We just got to keep doing what we're doing. Keep playing together, playing team basketball, and defensively we got to play harder. That's it, because we're a defensive team. The moment we realize that, we're going to be a really big threat for everybody. So, as I said, defensively we got to play harder.
What do you want to do this weekend? What's the one thing you want to do? Make sure you get done.